Hi there, my fellow YouTubers and my fellow Twitter followers. Welcome to another vlog. And I wanted to talk about something that was trending yesterday on Twitter. It was actually UFO footage, I believe. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it. I got to say it. A lot of people were surprised by this. Okay. A lot of people were trending. Oh my God, UFOs. I'm like, as a kid, ladies and gentlemen, I've been fascinated by UFOs ever since I was a kid. Okay? Ever since I was a kid. So when I'm seeing this trending on Twitter, I'm kind of, standing and applauding. Oh my God, lamestream news is actually touching on this. Do you know what I mean? If you watched alternative news, ladies and gentlemen, you would have known all this stuff long time ago, right? I remember when I was a kid growing up, I would watch sightings, X-Files. I was always intrigued about this sort of stuff. And if I started talking about it to someone, oh, hey, you're crazy, yeah, oh, put your tinfoil hat on. You get the rolling of the eyes. It's like, there's no such thing as UFOs. So, I got a bunch of tinfoil hats in the closet that I'm going to start pulling out. So, I'm going to sell them for $9.99, alright? Just letting you know that. If you want one, come and get it. But in all seriousness, back in 2017, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Post, they did an article. The Pentagon admits they've been researching UFOs for decades upon decades upon decades. So this is nothing new. What I'm seeing here, in my opinion, is soft disclosure. Is soft disclosure. Why? Because a lot of people who have been brainwashed into believing all this stuff, oh no, UFOs aren't real, oh yeah, a lot of people who watch lamestream news are brainwashed. So that's why I think they are doing soft disclosure. Back in 2017, like, I remember this was all over the news, all in Toronto Sun, New York Post, Washington Post, anywhere you look. But do you think anybody made a stink about it? And some of it was on page 3, page 5. Something like this, hey, yeah, we've been studying UFOs for decades upon decades. We already knew that. Ones who have been studying, researching this, looking at this since, for the longest time. We already knew this. So I'm just saying, if you follow lamestream news, your mind won't accept it. But now it's starting to be in the mainstream news, so you have no choice. So in 2020, we're seeing this, and I'm telling you, soft disclosure is coming. Eventually, we'll have full-on disclosure. In my opinion, I think we'll see technologies, and you see them in the skies, right? But people don't want to admit it. They're like, oh no. For some people, a UFO has to land on the White House lawn for them to believe. You know what I mean? They just can't, like, again, I'm telling you right now that a lot of people, with what's coming in the next little while, are not going to be able to handle this in regards to disclosure of UFOs, of disclosure of a lot of other things with celebrities. I won't go down that rabbit hole, but just, again, do your own research, come to your own conclusion, right? Don't take lamestream news as gospel. Okay? Lamestream news, alternative news. And then there's you. You do your research. You dig. Connect the dots. And then you make your own decision. Don't take the lamestream news as gospel. Right? Because I remember, anytime people were talking about UFOs, they did a segment on the news about UFOs, they would snicker, they would scoff, they would laugh at the person talking about UFOs. Oh, there's no such thing. What was that? 2020? Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. So again, if you like tinfoil hats that are in my closet, I'm going to be pulling them out, and I'm going to be charging $9.99, and I'm going to be making some more. So if you want one, let me know. Hit me up. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just letting you know, because some people, you know, they don't know what sarcasm is. You know what I mean? Anyhow, this has been From My Perspective. Peace. Have a good one. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the truth is out there. X-Files motto. You just gotta get your thumb off the cell, put it down, stop watching the lamestream news, and go dig. Go research. Go look at the Freedom of Information Act. It's very insightful. Have a good one.